Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Yeah, we did see here a bit of a red candle earlier today. However, we have not really broken out of this triangle shape. Now it can't really be a barrier triangle anymore. I discussed that option in the last video for this correction. I now see a clearer B wave up here. This is of course speculation until we don't finally break through this descending trend line here, because this is a descending trend line of that larger channel in which Ethereum has moved since the beginning of September, so quite meaningful. However, it now needs to break through because we are hovering above it at the moment. I mean, we're holding support still in the pattern. As you can see here, there was a wick down, and if I go to the 1 hour chart, maybe we get a bit more clarity. Yeah, on the 1 hour chart you can clearly see that we had a bit of a fake out here to the upside, a breakout. Tried the breakout of this triangle, didn't work out. So obviously the retest here clearly failed, dropped back into the triangle with a red candle here, and tried to break through the triangle as well, failed so far. So we're still back where we were yesterday, however with the difference that this can't really be a triangle anymore. We can see it now more like an ascending wedge, maybe a corrective pattern, which I would count as a B wave, so could see that as a WXY here. The Y wave looks like it has 3 waves, therefore we've got a W, in the B wave, WXY, so, and then now we come down in the C wave here, which is going to be basically confirmed. Yeah, I think as soon as we drop below this descending trend line, as you can see, we tried that yesterday various times. Tried to break through here, failed, all the time. It was not only twice, we tried it various times and so far failed. And also here, we currently failed. However, we have quite a strong red candle, but the breakout points that I mentioned remain valid here to the downside, so we need to break below 1520. That actually needs to be adjusted slightly. It's now more like 1519 because it is a descending trend line. Yesterday we had 1520, now it's 1519, 1518, and then we can get into this green support area. This support area hasn't changed or shifted. It still stays where it was, so let me have a look. We take the length of the third wave there in green and measure the Fibonacci retracements, and we get to a level between 1390 and 1500. I still have some buy orders set in this area. I already DCA'd in as well, just sort of my regular DCA program in the bear market. But I hope that these buy orders get triggered. It would be a nice trade to trade the wave 5 here to the upside. But yeah, so far no substantial breakout yet. This was probably just a B wave, not even an overshooting B wave, but most likely some kind of a flat pattern. And we can now expect the wave C down. If I had to give you a sub-wave count for the wave C, it could be an idea. Bear in mind this is micro counting, that we had a small 1-2 setup here. This might be a 3, we might just be doing a 4, and then come down in a 5. Sort of, to have at least a rough idea of where we are in the roadmap here. This is of course micro counting and only speculative. So if we now turn around and break out above the B wave high, 1583, that is sort of the breakout point here. That could then also take us above the recent high at 1595, and then we can move up in a 5th wave. Target for the 5th wave has to shift now as well, as we have a different level for the low here. But again, this might go even lower. So I already gave you targets in the last video. I will probably have to adjust that slightly, just purely because the low is probably going to change. So target for the 5th wave, one common way is to calculate the length of the 3rd wave and to go down to the end of the 4th. But where is the end of the 4th? We don't know. If we assume we're now coming down in a C wave, and we'll probably break the A wave low as well, which is here around 1500, maybe we use just below 1500. Then target range would be 1740 to 1900 basically. However, this is quite strong. Of course not unrealistic given what we did here before. We can also calculate it in a different way, in that we take, no, is there a different way? There is probably not really a different way. I could take the, I could, let me think, AB 1, 2, 3. I can take the length of the A wave here, go down to the low of the B wave, and then we get the high of the C wave. But of course we broke already above the 1.618 extension. So next target here is the 1606 level, the 200% extension. And after that we've got 1693 and 1746. Now that's interesting because the 2.618 extension gives confluence with the other target at 1740. So I would certainly be looking for strong resistance in that area, 1740. Yeah, 2.618 extension, certainly possible. Okay, and that's my update about Ethereum. I will update you, of course, throughout the day. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.